Hi, I'm Leander.
Hi, I'm Joy and we're from Belgium.
We just did a 14-day Panchakarma here with Himalayan Heal in Dharmshala with Dr. Vikas Saroch and Neetika.
And we found them through Google because we were looking for Panchakarma somewhere in Himachal. And I found them online. I was looking on Google Maps on the reviews and it all had like 5 stars and we were reading everything and we were like, oh, this seems like a good spot. So we contacted them on WhatsApp and they were like really friendly and they really directly sent us a message with all the information. And we then rearranged the call with the doctor so we could explain everything about ourselves. He asked us a lot of questions about our health and all kind of things that are useful to know before you start Panchakarma. We had this talk with him and then we came here and then we started with the first consultation right before the Panchakarma started.
Basically, we both got a customized program on the survey that Joy just mentioned. For both of us, it mainly included the application of a lot of customized oil. We in general were kind of asking for more of a detox rejuvenation process. We didn't have any specific health issues, but felt we just wanted to do a good cleanse to get even more energy and kind of start with that. So for me, I mainly got a lot of full body massages, Shirodhara, which is a type of application with water and oil that is running over your head and calms the brain. Also some oil application via the nose called Nasya, where oil drops go inside and kind of allow the oils and the medicine to penetrate into your brain and your nasal cavity. And then also for me specifically, there was also Basti added, which is an enema version of oils, which also takes care of your colon and for men specifically also for the prostate, which Dr. Drsaroch told me various times is important at my reproductive health age.
For me it was most of the part the same. I always had Nasya first, where also the drops go into your nose and into your brain. And then I had Shirodhara a few times, which is the oil, like Leander said, goes over your forehead and like calms the nervous system. And then after I always had the full body massage with Silky, which was really good. She can massage really well. And then afterwards I always had the steam, and it always feels really good, but because it feels like everything is coming out of your pores. And then for me it was slightly different because I'm a woman. It was also for my reproductive system. So the first, like after a few days, I started with, I think it was called Vichana, I'm not sure. But the first 3 days I got some powder. So every morning I had to drink powder with like lukewarm water. And it was to make my digestion work better so I could take in the ghee afterwards better and my system could digest it way easier. So 3 days after drinking the powders, I drank ghee together with 15 different spices, which was really bitter. But it was like first dose was 30 milliliters and 50 then 70. And then afterwards I had to take 1 pill and drink it with water so I could go and flush out everything, lose motion for a few times. So that was a bit the process for me, and now we are on our last day. We just finished all the processes.
Exactly.
And how do you feel?
Yeah, I think definitely feel that both doctors were very meticulous in choosing the right programs for us. But what I mainly also like a lot is that they also have their own factory of all the medicines and oils that they produce, which means that you really get a very organic, natural and high quality of products used on your body for the treatment. Everything is or wild harvested or wild imported from some wild area, and then extracted by themselves and their staff in their own factory, so they have a very high quality of products that they offer, and you really feel that they also gave us natural toothbrushes, natural toothpaste, gave us a special water vessel, like a terracotta water vessel to drink out of. So it's not only like during the treatment, but also all the things you get during the treatment for your day-to-day things to really avoid any toxics, plastics, and just in general have those high quality oils and medicines. Those are things that I really liked and really felt in my body that were quite good. As for me personally, the effects, I do feel a lot lighter at the moment, but we still are, these 14 days kind of go day by day. So I think I'm going to become even more aware once we get out of here, how much like lighter and energetic we feel. But we definitely feel like in a good balance in our body. Like I was a good weight before, I'm at a similar weight now, but still I feel like not too heavy, not too light, like there's a good flow inside of my body, so to speak. So that is exactly, I think, what we're looking for. Just a nice detox, rejuvenation, getting a little bit more energy, which is good to do once in a while.
And it also really feels good on your body. Like my skin, my nails, my hair, everything feels really, still oily from the treatment, but very soft. And what else can I share? Yeah, for me it was a bit the same as Leander. I think I will feel it afterwards, how it really like had an influence on my system, I would say. But I also see already a difference in my energy and also my stool. It's really different than when I just arrived here.
The Dr. Vikas told us from the first interview that it's important that the stool floats. So our stool is floating more now. Thank you, Doctor.
And the doctors both have a big passion for this work and everything they do, and it's beautiful to see. Like Leander said, they have their own factory, but they are doctors, but they're also a bit like friends and very open. They took us also to different places in Dharmshala to show us a bit around, and
herbal walk.
They explained all the herbs that are surrounded here around the building. And
they give you plenty of information, so you can really learn while being here.
Yeah, you can ask if you want to know something, or what is in your oils or powders, that's really beautiful. And they still have new projects that are coming, which are also really beautiful. So they're really passionate, and they do it with a big heart. So that's really nice to see.
Yeah. So we had a very good time here, and could definitely recommend it.
Yes, thank you so much.